Welcome back, everyone. All right, it's time now that we do our new letter of the day. Let's start with, though, our letters that we've already learned. And remember, this is just straight sounds that we're looking at when we see our letter cards like this, okay? So we're going to be saying the sound, then we're going to be putting it on the blending board, and then we're going to make some words. You guys are really good at that. So let's start with this. What sound does this letter make? D. Good job. What sound does this letter make? Oh, that was our letter last week, right? How about this? G. How about this? A. And again, if you don't know the sound, just listen to what Mrs. Clark says and then make sure you say it as well after me. Just don't listen to me. Make sure you say it as well. So we have A. That's a vowel. It's yellow. That's why it goes in the middle. What about this one? Ah. Good job. How about this? K. Nice. How about this? Good job. And again, you can watch my mouth this time since we're not wearing masks and make sure your mouth looks just like mine when we do this. Okay, so let's start blending these together first. And then we'll introduce our new letter, our new sound. All right, you ready? K. Calm. Is that a real word or a silly word? Not a real word. Good job. Cam. Good job. That could be a boy's name, so yeah, it could be a real word, right? Lag. Real word. Good job. Like lagging behind. How about this? Log. Nice job. Real word. Definitely a real word. Could use some logs right now with how cold it is outside to make a fire. Oh, I bet some of you are looking at this right now and just saying it. Dog. Definitely a real word. Real word. That was a tongue twister for me. Oh, we already did that one. Let's do this one. Dom. That could be a real word too, right? A boy's name. Definitely a boy's name. Let's see if we could put some of these here. Mog. Silly word. Mal. Silly word. Let's see what else we got. Dal. Silly word. Let's see. Let's do one last one. Here we go. Gal. Is that a real word? Yeah, it's a girl, a gal. You don't really hear people say that much, but gal means a girl. Good job. All right, we have a new letter that I'm going to introduce today. What sound does this letter make? And I want you to put your hand in front of your mouth because you can definitely feel the air coming out of your mouth if you're saying the sound for H, right? Right? Do you feel your breath? Hand. Can you say hand? Hand. Hand starts with sound. Good. All right. Let's add that to our blending board and let's see what words we can think of or come up with now. Ready? Owl. Hal. That could be a boy's name, right? That's a real word. Great. Let's see. We're going to put this behind here. Let's see what else we can get over here. See what other words we can do with. Hog. Real word? Definitely a real word, right? That's a pig, a boy pig. Let's see what else we can get of here. Hum. Is that a real word? Not a real word. And we'll do one last one with our new sound. ham. Real word? Yes, a real word. Maybe some of you had ham for dinner at Thanksgiving, or maybe you like a ham sandwich, right? Maybe. All right, good job. Let's move this aside, and we are going to take a look at our H. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah. All right, let me move this a little bit closer so you can see it. So I have the H, so uppercase H. Pretty easy, 2 big lines down and then little line over. And then our little h is big line down and then bump up and over. So we're going to practice writing that in our next video. But this is our H, uppercase and lowercase. So they do look different. There are 2 different ways that you're going to have to write H. And then here's our hand. And here's some words that I thought of. And let's see if you can read these. Yep, you can see them there. This one is hand. So of course, because this is our picture, hand. Then we have ham. We did that one on our blending board. Ham. Make sure you're repeating after me. Then we have, oh, I bet you can sound this one out. Hot. Hot. Whew, hot. We're not hot today. No siree, especially with the snow. I bet all of you know this word. Hungry. Hungry. That's a big word. Hungry. Starts with h. And here's a silly word I thought of. Hiccup. 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 Sometimes some of you get the hiccups. Ariana, you get the hiccups a lot in class, don't you? Hiccup. Then we have horrible. Horrible. You don't want to act horrible for mom and dad while you're at home learning from school. How about hen? I talked to you a lot about my hens that lay eggs. Hen. That's another one we could sound out. N. Hen. And the last one I thought of that starts with the sound is hamburger. Hamburger. And you guys love the bacon cheeseburgers, hamburgers that we have at lunchtime. And I just thought of one other one that we are going to put on our board actually, because another lunch favorite at school. Can you think of that? Footlong hot dog. Let's put hot dog up there. Hot dog. And actually, hot dog is a compound word, 2 smaller words that make one big. Oh, that's hard to see, isn't it, friends? I'm sorry, I don't have the same marker. Hot dog. That's our favorite, absolutely favorite lunch at school, footlong hot dogs. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to think of maybe some other H words, sounds, words that have the sound at the beginning. And you can have your mom text me that word, or if you want to send me a message through Clever, you could do that too. Any words that start with the sound. All right, so what I want you to do next in your packet that I sent home, the envelope that I sent home, you should have one of these. H is for hand. Now what I want you to do is make sure you color this, and then you can decorate your hand. And you can see here, I made fingernails, and I actually painted my fingernails. Boys, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And then I put a ring on my finger here. So that's how I decorated my hand. So that's what I want you to do now, and make sure you put it back in your envelope so I can see it the next time we're at school together. And work hard on that and visit back for the next video for today. Bye, friends.